Namaste. Even in this year, I can say that been there, done that. Or rather, been there, had that. I had coronavirus a few weeks ago, and this was amidst taking care of family members who had the coronavirus. So, lot of hospital admissions, medical tests, ensuring nutrition, daily monitoring of parameters, and so on and so forth. People said that it was a difficult time. Perhaps it was, yet in the vision of Vedanta, we see illness and death as events. They are incidental to us, they are not intrinsic to us. In the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna reminds us, Matra sparshastu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkhadaha agama apayino nityaha tan stitikshasva bharata. The contact of the sensory organs with the sensory world definitely gives rise to the polarity. Shita, cold, Ushna, heat. Labha, gain. Alabha, loss. Siddhihi, accomplishment. Asiddhihi, no accomplishment, or what is often referred to as failure. Mana, respect. Apamana, disrespect. And Bhagavan Krishna's teaching to us is that if we were to endure them, then we would be ready for Amritattvam. We would be ready to see that Mrityuhu, death, cannot touch us. Yam hi na vyathayantyete, the one whom these polarities of opposites do not really affect, that person is ready to discover that I am that unchanging pure being. That is the basis of all polarities. I am indeed that water that is the basis of the big wave and the small wave. And it's very interesting that whatever event happens, it does not stop us from acting with responsibility. An event in the past does not stop us from acting with straightforwardness, honesty, justice, and generosity. The event, really speaking, is just an event, and we have to learn to see that it is external to us. There is dropping of all resistance, and there is flowing with the rhythm of life. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher, says that an event happened which was not to your liking is not a misfortune. In fact, what is a fortune is that you endured it and you learnt from it. And this capacity has been given to all of us. When we look back on the learning of 2020, I'm sure all of us have very, very rich learnings about what worked, what didn't work, and what we want to take forward in 2021. And so I wish you the richness of all learning. My prayers that we discover that I am indeed the pure being that is untouched by the pendulum of polarity. I am that pure being that is bigger than any of the polarities of heat, cold, respect, disrespect, accomplishment, failure, and so on. The events come and go, the events are changing, and I am that invariable, unchanging being which is always greater than every event, greater than every desire, greater than every thought. And with this learning, we can embrace all that life has to offer.